alumni business ventures.
Today, we are speaking with former students who have not only walked through the halls of Moi University, but have gone ahead to build thriving businesses within Moi University environs.
Let's hear the stories of great vision and their journeys from lecture halls to becoming entrepreneurs.
Today, we are at Naufragas and J Limited Mali Mali shop, and we are here to interview our guest, who is the owner of this business, and he is an alumni of Moi University. But first, let him introduce himself.
Thank you for this opportunity. I'm Kema Dirango Jackson, the founder and owner of Giant Naufragas and Mali Mali shop. Yeah, and welcome on board.
Thank you.
Wow, and you are an alumni of Moi University. When did you start your student life here in Moi University? And when did you graduate?
I joined my university in September 2016, sorry, and I graduated in 2021 with a degree in Bachelor of Science in Microbiology, and later joined the same university for my postgraduate studies in Masters of Science in Plant Pathology. Up to date. Yeah, expecting to graduate this year, December.
Okay. Wow.
Oh wow, you have a beautiful shop.
Thank you.
What inspired you to start this business?
What inspired me is the fact that I hate to be poor. I hate to beg, and the fact that I could see many people during my undergraduate life. I could see my fellows starting businesses and thriving. So I promised myself in future or later I must have one of my own. Yeah, and maybe reduce poverty level.
Wow. Wow. And how does this business impact the community at large?
One, to the community, the outside, now away from the university. These guys used to go miles and miles away to town to get things that they want. But since I joined the market, they can easily access these things at their doorstep. Yeah, so making their life easier as time goes by. Secondly, for the community, we create jobs now to the outsiders and also the students. Yeah. Hence, the SDGs of government, we help them incorporate and enhance them through this business.
Oh. So have you employed other students from within Moi University?
Yeah, actually, since I started the business in 2022, all my workmates have been students. I don't count them as my workers, but my employees, they are my partners in businesses. Yes, and that helps them to grow socially and also economically, because the status of the economy currently is difficult to everyone, and having them in my business aid them to get food. And that is all I care about.
Oh, I love that you're creating employment opportunities for students. And also, I know that this business has challenges. Can you tell us some of the challenges you experience while you're working?
One big major challenge, especially when dealing with students, is the fact that they want to get, or you to sell to them your commodities at a cheaper price. Yet the amount, the money you are using to get these stuffs, it's too way expensive. That's the major challenge. And Also, the seasonality of the market. The fact that we can have the students going to for long holidays like 4 months, and the business is expecting them. It's the students are the only market we expect large, leave alone the community. And now they are on holidays, 4 months, and we have to rely on the community now, which is not remarkable.
You've spoken well about it. Welcome to our next episode. We are our second business of the day, and we are at Met Fashion, and we have our guest who is the owner of this business, and she is an alumni of Moi University. Now, but first, before we jump in, let her introduce herself.
Okay, I go by the name Jofi Kihara, and I'm the owner of this clothing business.
Wow. And you are a former student of Moi University.
Yeah.
When did you start your student life here, and when did you graduate?
Okay, I did start schooling at Moi University 2016, and I graduated on 2021.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I can see your business is booming and thriving.
I'm trying.
Wow. So, what inspired you to start this business?
Actually, I didn't really start it from the scratch. I inherited it from someone I knew.
Wow.
Yeah, so the person was relocating. So it was on 2021, around May. So we got to talk, and I decided to continue since I was on my final year. So we had an arrangement so that I could be paying her in installments. So that's how I got to own this place.
Have you employed some of the students around?
Yeah, I did, but it was just for like the students, as in part-timing. It is not like a really permanent job.
Wow. Sometimes businesses have challenges.
Yeah.
So, what are the challenges that you have faced, and how have you been able to maneuver to maintain your business afloat?
Oh, as I've said, we are dealing with students, and so like they depend on their pocket money from their guardians or parents. So the little they have, regarding on the profit margin, it's kind of small.
Wow.
Yeah, because they are not working.
Yeah.
So we have to deal with the small profit margin.
Wow.
And also in terms of we are dealing with fashion here.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to keep up with
The trend.
the trend. Yeah. So you'll be like, you have brought out as in some trend came out last week, they are asking for it because the young guys are already online.
Exactly.
And things are the trend, they try to run with what is trending. So sometimes you end up having some, we call it dead stock.
Yeah. Okay, I get it.
That's what I can say, what is most challenging.
My name is Daniel. I am the owner of this business here at Moi University, main campus.
And for our students, kindly tell them, when did you start your student life here in Moi University, and when did you graduate?
First, I joined Moi University at 2018, and I graduated last year.
And which course were you pursuing?
I was pursuing electrical engineering course, and I graduated in class. I didn't do well, but I'm okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
We know most of the students, they don't know where to go when they have finished school,
Yeah.
because they now start square one.
Okay.
Now, what inspired you to start this business around Moi University?
Okay, I can say I was inspired by money. Yeah, everybody loves money, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, so I lacked money at the time, so I needed to survive here at Moi. You know, it's not easy surviving as a student or a comrade.
Exactly.
Here at Moi. So yeah, I needed to find a way to create my own money, because by then I was growing and I wasn't supposed to be depending on my parents sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so by then there was less movie places. People were struggling to find movies to watch, and also cybers were minimal, and the population of students was high. So people were gathering a lot at cyber places, wasting time going to class. So I figured, why not? Why should I open the cyber service for them and help them to cope, right?
Yeah.
So by then I just bought a small printer.
Okay.
Yeah, and also I actually opened my business with a laptop.
Wow.
Yeah, I bought
Wow.
a laptop and also a printer, connected them. Yeah, made sure I had a good storage to store some movies. Yeah, and also the printer was functioning enough to print the work at fast rate that students could appreciate and also come. Yeah, okay. And I figured from there the business will grow, and I just trusted in my process and also on God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mostly, if I may ask this question, because we know all the businesses must have challenges and problems that they face.
Yeah.
Now, you as an alumni of Moi University, which are the challenges that mostly you face here during your job, and how do you maneuver to be able to stay afloat and maintain your business?
Here at Moi University, challenges that we face, mostly I can talk about strikes and unexpected holidays.
Yeah,
Because the school is prone to it. Yeah, so yeah, we face that a lot. You know, you can get a strike that goes even up to 6 months without business. You know, you can function with only villagers. Most population that runs business here at Moi, it's the students, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, we depend on them to function. So when students are gone, maybe home for strikes, no printing work, no movies, because villagers can't watch movies. Okay, not all of them, but the majority don't watch movies, right? Students are the ones that support that part of the business. And you see, by then I was depending on cyber service and movies only. Yeah, I had not had. Also, if you talk about gaming, you can say they don't even game that much. We depend on students, so when they are in strike, yeah, we suffer much by losing that money, and also you see we have to pay rent. Yeah, another thing is burglary, maybe. Yeah, we fear for people to steal things. I was threatened once when my neighboring business owner was stolen. His computer was stolen. Yeah, and maybe I think his screen too. He had a 43-inch screen.
Wow.
Yeah, so I felt lucky they didn't come to my place, but you see, we face that as a challenge too.
We are here at our last visit, which is Circuit Solutions, and I'm here with an alumni of Moi University who is also an entrepreneur. Hello, sir.
Hello to you.
What's your name?
Daniel J.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
What specifically would you like to know?
I'd like to know when you joined Moi University and when you graduated, and also the course you took.
Okay. I joined Moi University back in 2015. I took a course in general science, Bachelor of Science in mathematics and statistics. And I graduated way back in 2019.
Oh, okay. And I see you have a very beautiful shop. So what inspired you to start this business?
My inspiration for starting this business is to maintain a constant source of income. Yeah.
So that was
the main goal.
okay. And how does it feel working with students since you
Challenge is when it comes to them bargaining. whatever item you're selling to them or whatever repair you are doing for them. But in the end of the day, you reach an agreement with them. So after all, it's a good environment.
And how is it working in Moi University since there's the curriculum? How does it affect your business?
I say the main challenge is when there are long holidays or simply a holiday, a 1 month holiday, 3 months holiday. That is the time when you don't get any money or you don't get any source of income. But when they bounce back, when the semester resumes, business is back to normal.
Oh, okay. So do you have an alternative when there's a holiday? What do you do?
The main alternative when there are no students in Moi, we do online model.
Oh, you have an online business?
Yeah.
Oh, and do you advertise your business online?
Rarely do I do that.
Business impacted the community?
The community so far, I think it helps in employing students who have an interest in repairing of phones or simply selling accessories. They get an opportunity to do work for me.
Oh, so you've employed students?
Yeah.
I love that you're creating employment opportunities. Thank you for that. I'd like you to advise our students on how to survive, because this is kind of like a survival. Yeah.
Whatever little money they get, they can do a setup. They can set up a business, a small business, no matter how small it is or big it is. And then I'll advise them to be patient, watch the business grow, and be consistent.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Mhm.
I have really enjoyed interacting with you.